Welcome to Job Zone. I'm Sophie Hewitt, and I'm going to show you that you can stay right here in Otsego or Delaware County and find an awesome job. Employers all over the county are committed to hiring young people like you and me, so stay tuned for today's tour of Unalam right here in Sydney, New York. On the manufacturing floor of Unalam, with headquarters in Unadilla and the manufacturing plant here in Sydney, New York. The Van Cott family began selling lumber in Unadilla, New York in 1892. By 1906, the company made the first Unadilla silo. Silos became their main product, popular among farmers at the time. Today, Unalam specializes in manufacturing custom glued laminated timber into beautiful and complex arches, beams, and trusses. Glulam, short for structural glued laminated timber, is an engineered wood product used by the Van Cott family starting in 1928 and continuing today. Employing about 40 people, they have a variety of jobs for people with college degrees in sales, management, accounting, as well as engineering, drafting, and project management. They employ people in welding, transport, auto repair, quality control, and maintenance with trade certifications or specific training beyond high school. Jobs for high school graduates include general labor and finished carpentry. All new hires go through an orientation where they are paired with veteran workers to learn more in an apprenticeship style. And since Unalam looks to hire and promote from within, the workers can work towards being a group leader and later a supervisor in their department. Let's start our tour of this innovative and very specialized company by talking to Zoe Vandermeulen. I'm here with Zoe, the VP of Communication here at Unalam. Hi, thanks for meeting with me.
Thanks.
So how did you get into this business?
Well, I'm the 6th generation of my family to work here. I started working here in high school. I answered phones and ran blueprints and later worked in our accounting department. And then I went to college. After college, I built a career in marketing and I moved back here about 8 years ago to be our director of communication and later moved up to be VP.
Wow, that's impressive. So what jobs are available for young people here at Unalam, starting with those that require a college degree?
Our engineer is required to have a college degree as well as our drafter. In our sales department, our salespeople, our estimators, and our project managers required to have a college degree, as well as our management team and our accountant.
What about jobs that require a high school diploma or a certificate?
In our plant, we have general laborers, people who work in our finishing department as finished carpenters, as well as machine maintenance.
Are there any opportunities for advancement?
Yes. Employees can start off as general laborers, move into a group leader position, and then later become a supervisor.
So what kind of training do you guys provide?
We have an apprentice-style program where an employee who's new will be taken under the wings of a more veteran employee and be shown how everything works within the department.
So what makes Unalam unique?
We take the ideas that the owners come up with and we make them a reality. We like to say that if it can be done with wood, we can do it.
That is so cool. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you.
Brett Johnson. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what do you do here?
I am in quality control.
What are your duties as a quality control person?
We are governed by American Institute of Timber Construction, which sets guidelines for all of our processes from lumber grading all the way through to gluing and manufacturing. So my job is to make sure that we follow those guidelines and build a quality product.
So what sort of education or training did you receive for your job?
Most of the training I have is from in-house. I've worked a number of different positions within the company, from template maker to helping out in glue room, finishing. Guidelines are set forth by AITC that I have to follow, and they train you as well.
What do you like about your job?
I like the hands-on, seeing lots of really cool projects that come down. We do a lot of unique, creative stuff that other manufacturers can't do.
So what's your favorite part about working at Unalam?
Just following the process through when we get drawings down of what a project is supposed to look like through to what we manufacture at the very end.
Yeah, that sounds really rewarding. Thanks for talking to me today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Hi Rick, thanks so much for meeting with me today.
Nice meeting you.
So what do you do here at Unalam?
So here at Unalam, we hear from owners and architects who are interested in building buildings and bridges out of timber. My job as a structural engineer is to take their ideas, make them work. We create shop drawings. I'm responsible for the sizes and connections, and then Those come down here to the plant, they'll work up here in the template loft, lay them out to build the finished product.
So what kind of education and training do you need for an engineering job?
As a structural engineer, I need a Bachelor's of Science degree in civil engineering, which basically amounts to a lot of math and physics training. To become a licensed engineer, you need a few years of experience after college, and then to take a licensing exam.
So what brought you to Unalam?
I worked as a consulting engineer in Boston for about 5 years after college, and my wife is actually part of the family that owns Unalam, and so we decided about 8 years ago to move here and I would join the company.
So what do you like most about working here?
The best thing about working here is working directly with owners and architects to make their dreams a reality and to get to see the actual finished product when you're done.
Thank you so much for meeting with me. I'm here with Tom, the glue room and yard supervisor. Hi, thanks for talking to me today.
Nice to meet you.
So what is it you do here?
I'm the supervisor for the glue room in the yard. I work alongside fellow employees and supervise their work to make sure that we get a quality product out.
So what sort of training or education did you receive for your job?
Just basically high school with a continued self-education of hands-on work with fellow employees, workers, and teach each other how to get the job done.
That's great. How many years have you been working here?
I've been here 30 years.
So what is your favorite thing about working for this company?
I guess it would be just working with our fellow employees and trying to get the job done in a quality, good amount of time.
That's really great. Thanks so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Unalam is such a unique company. What a fabulous job zone. If you're looking for a career in wood manufacturing, engineering, or management, creating beautiful residential, commercial, or outdoor wood structures, check out Unalam's application page on their website. And remember, you can stay right here in beautiful Otsego or Delaware County and have a great career. I'm Sophie Hewitt for Job Zone. See you next time.